Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today, we are going to be talking about Kronos moving up in the ranks in the DeFi space. In terms of total value locked up, we have moved up one placeholder from rank number 10 to rank number 9, passing Pulse Chain actually recently. So we'll take a look at that and why maybe that's happening. And then we'll also take a little peek at, I'll give you guys some hopium on the CRO price, because you got to acknowledge some of the historic moves that have happened in the price of CRO. There's some pretty substantial moves there. And honestly, guys, they come out of nowhere. As we're getting closer to a bull market, if you've been accumulating, I believe that holders will be rewarded with some of these God candles, if you will, large candles upward at some point in time. And we'll talk a little bit about what I'm thinking regarding some of that in this video. If you like this content, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every day for you guys. And at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So don't miss that. The overall market is down today 2% right now. Bitcoin is touching the $27,000 level. Bitcoin broke back down below $1,900. And right now, looking at CROCoin, we're sitting at rank number 35, below 6 cents, unfortunately, but right at that $1.5 billion mark that we've been at for a while. And yeah, we've been burning CRO coins too. We've got over 2 million CRO coins that have been burned due to the new mechanism that they put in place with the big vote. So that's pretty good too. But let's look at where we're at right now. I mean, first of all, guys, 2.6 million followers, that hasn't moved anything, but we do have some new things coming out. I mean, there's a lot of tweets they've been putting out, but I want to note a couple specifically. One, they are launching a lot of tokens and putting trading competitions behind it. Here you go, trading token for Gel, which is a new token. They recently launched these very, very cool backgrounds for your iPhone, depending on what card you have. They want you to tweet it out, just kind of get a nice marketing campaign out there using these phone backgrounds, which is kind of cool. Launching other tokens, Beat, Ronin, Blur. So there's all these other tokens they're launching, which will just bring more users, which is great. They have a 250 million user goal. But one of the biggest things I want to see, guys, is this right here. We're looking at DeFi Llama. This shows you the total value locked up in all of DeFi for each of these projects. Ethereum is $26 billion locked up. Well, it's good to see that Kronos is in the top 10 here, but recently passed Pulse Chain, which was very, very cool to see. Richard Hart's Pulse Chain was above it, but now Kronos has retaken placeholder number 9. It has $341 million locked up. Why? Well, maybe because Pulse is just a little less excited right now. Maybe the Pulse community is a little quieter than the Kronos community. It also might be because, here you go, looking at Kronos' Twitter, introducing the Kronos Builders Program. The program aims to empower Kronos dApp developers with comprehensive support, technical assistance, and exclusive service discounts from our ecosystem partners. This, guys, is fantastic. This is what we need. We're talking about CROCoin utility. Nothing better for CROCoin utility than the Kronos chain. Those of you guys that use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you that don't, I highly suggest you check out the Kronos DeFi wallet, Crypto.com DeFi wallet, just to understand what's going on in the space. But this is great. Why? Because bear markets are for building. And you got to note, guys, that we are currently in a bear market still, or at least in an accumulation phase. So we want to see the Kronos chain building and moving up in the rank. Projects on Kronos can discover a wide range of resources and opportunities available to them by the Kronos ecosystem partners. They list the partners here. And if you look at it, these are pretty decent sized partners. 56K subscribers. Look at footprint data. It's got 43K subscribers. So these are pretty decent partners, all supporting Kronos and Kronos developers. So this is all very, very good. On top of that, participants in the program will receive comprehensive support and discounts from some other partners. To be eligible for the Kronos Builders Program, projects must minimally be building an application on Kronos for at least 3 months. So this incentivizes what? People to go and start building for at least 3 months. Building leading into a bull market. This is very, very good. Service providers that are also interested in integrating with Kronos and would like to join as a partner can also apply. So they're still accepting more partners, expanding, building. You can see a meme here in agreement with these decisions. This is all good stuff, guys, and possibly one of the reasons that Kronos has bumped up in the rank in terms of total value locked up. Another thing I want to note is this, guys. Looking at the value of CRO versus Bitcoin lately, we've been absolutely getting crushed, unfortunately, and still potentially about 21% more downside, in my opinion, if you look historically to see the bottoms, historically for CRO versus Bitcoin. At some point, I obviously do expect us to get back, not to the top of the channel. If we hit the bottom, I expect in the bull market us to get to the top of the channel. So 651% potential gains still compared to Bitcoin for CRO. But here's what I want to show you guys as well. Look at Kronos in terms of US dollar. We are at the bottom of this, so we're at very significant lows here. But what I want to show you guys is this. Look at the month of February. These candles that come out of nowhere, boom, this is like one day. 313% gains. And then over the next week, it actually solidified its price up there with a total of like two weeks or so. Boom, 75% gains for Kronos. That's what happens, guys. If you hold these projects long enough, projects that you believe in, projects that have real utility, you will catch eventually a good move upward. And this big move that came last bull market is when crypto.com really took the stage. This 400% move happened in like a month or two. That can happen when a bull market comes, guys. So if you are losing your patience and you are feeling discouraged, I just say, you know what? You bought in for a reason. You bought in because you believe in something. And then you got to ask yourself, did anything change? If not, then DCA hodl probably. And if things have changed and now you don't like the project, well, then by all means, maybe you do have a reason to sell. But it's hard to sell at a loss, honestly, guys. And none of this is financial advice. And I don't really like to sell at a loss personally. I mean, unless I really think the project is dead and I need to save my money. Like selling FTX while it was collapsing, that would have been a smart decision, right? I never owned any FTX. I didn't have to deal with that. But selling Kronos while it's going down in a bear market personally doesn't make much sense to me at all. And matter of fact, you look at the past and you see all these pumps. I'm just excited for those times when they come. Once we can break back above this 12 cents level from that FTX crash point, which is back here in November, I think then we can start moving up in a big way pretty quick. But we got to get there first, guys. That's really all I got for you in this one. Bitcoin's down a little bit today. Crypto's down a little bit today. People are still talking about meme coins, but I had to get you guys a CROCoin update because I'm still very optimistic for the future of this project. Very good to see that it climbed a little bit in the DeFi ranks today. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up a like, subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, you got to remember, folks, to DCA, HODL. And of course, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.